I hate camping out.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? I think Hootle senses something.
Watch your back! Let's give it a whirl!
This one's all
Cover the tower!
Eat dirt!
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Flying free!
What's your big These enemies are to me!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
You made quick work of them!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out!
I guess you have your uses now and again.
Told ya! Live's unstoppable!
Shame you're not like that all the time. Raging Cascade! Here's a healer hit!
Now you see what I got!
Here's
This.
Where are you going? We're in the home stretch, guys.
What you say?
Time to let it rip!
That focus goes double for you, Rob.
Me? How come I get singled out?
Demon Pass!
Healer!
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Eat this!
I'll fix you up.
Roshi Fury! Demon Fang! Double
Sleep now.
Demon Fang!
Gemini Aqua! Well, looky here.
No choice!
Raging Cascade!
I'm on it right now!
Flare Tornado! Air Thrust! Let me help! It's a duel of the arts!
We got flyers!
I've got this! Air Thrust!
That's quite talented.
Your father once made the same remark.
Astro
Even like that.
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
I can carve through armor!
Raging Cascade!
What's this? Where are you going?
Blah, 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 blah. Air Thrust! You get the gist. I'll heal you all! Healing Circle! Bullseye! Do it! Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more!
The astral energy is surging around me.
How do you even know about all that astrally stuff?
Same way I know what you do in the middle of the night.
What? Are you serious?
Out of our way! Air Thrust! Raging Cascade! Cover the casters!
Azure Storm!
Cyan Instant! Dance in the wind! Air Thrust! Raging Cascade! Healing Circle! Magic Kazam! Air thrust! You get the gist.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then you use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move!
I won't forgive you! Raging Cascade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! This one's mine! Dance in the wind! In here! More for the stockpile! Where are you going?
Kick bird!
Raging Cascade!
Ready and railing!
Flame of
I can
fury!
carve through. We are freaking invincible!
Falcon and the others truly are strong! What about me?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Raging Cascade! Freezing storm! Tornado! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Do it!
Nothing will scream!
Hold nothing back!
Dance in the wind!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white bird.
Dance in the wind!
There you go!
Why'd you heal me? Great!
I won't forgive you! Air thrust! Raging Cascade! Glacial Spear! Fierce Evil! Air thrust! Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Searing Flame! Reload! Glacial Spear! Fierce Evil!
Attack time!
One left! Magic Kazam! Freeze Lancer! Xion! Astral Energy! Full throttle! Mega Ray! I'm all stuffed up! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Looks like we won.
I hate camping out.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'll pick you off! Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Flame of fury! In here! Raging Cascade! Spread! Covering captured!
It's over!
I'll show you just how strong my arts really are! Crossblade! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! You get the gist!
Fantastic! Great! Amazing!
Shut up, Law! I'm trying to focus!
I was only trying to be nice.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Dance in the wind!
Something you want to say? Not so
In here.
long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Raging Cascade! Spread!
Burn in hell!
I never miss! Blah, blah, blah! Crossblade!
It was nice.
You ready?
Finish it!
It's over! Alpin! Astral Energy!
Say no more. Got it!
Well done!
Here's a healing art! Attack time!
Raging Cascade! Lightning Condemned! Thunderblade! Raging Cascade! Healing Circle!
Hey, that. Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Blah, blah, blah! Magic! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah! Air freezing storm!
I can feel my precision improving.
Little help! Here, let me help. I can't heal you forever. Flame of fury! Burning strike! Dance in the wind! Air flame of fury! Burning strike! Raging Cascade! Glacial primed and ready! Here goes! Raging Cascade! Art expert coming through!
I can feel my power growing!
What is this?
An opponent like this should be easy.
Hurricane!
Annihilation to the wind! Air thrust! Freezing storm!
Bet that shell's hiding something big.
Ghost raging cascade!
Now you see what I can do!
Don't mind if I do!
All back in their defenses!
Glad you had your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Blah, blah, blah. Air thrust!
I'm even stronger than before.
I see a village over there.
The people working in it look Danon.
Look at these fields and all this livestock. Am I crazy for thinking these people seem to have it pretty easy?
What the hell is going on here?
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
right. Yeah. Good grief.
Very nice.
I guess...
Yes. I don't believe this.
Huh? Really? Who would have thought we'd be raising animals in a place like this?
Since we've decided to stop, we should make use of the opportunity.
Do you mean me?
It doesn't matter who. I need something to eat.
You better not come back. Got it?
Look, Renan soldiers.
Do the Renans control this city? I've never seen so many of them in one place before.
No. Look at the cores on them. These people are all Danans. They're slaves.
If they are, they're awfully well dressed.
And they're smiling, too. Something weird's going on here.
Forgive the intrusion, but if I'm not mistaken, you're newcomers to Elda Menancia, yes? Please, you have no reason to be alarmed. My name is Drashin. I work at the Department for Welfare.
Department for Welfare?
We work to support the day-to-day living of all citizens. Welcoming newcomers to the realm is a part of our job, albeit one we rarely have the pleasure to perform.
Let me guess. We get a free pair of shackles as a welcome gift.
Perish the thought! Your trepidation is perfectly understandable, but I assure you, our way is quite different. In the past, this realm was no different from any other, and run by a rather merciless ruler. But all of that changed once His Excellency, Lord Dohalim, assumed power 7 years ago.
Dohalim.
Under him, for the first time in our lives, we Danans were treated with the respect we deserve. Lord Dohalim is adored by Danans throughout the realm, and we serve him with gladness.
Am I hearing you right? The Danans here willingly serve a Renan lord?
Please, see for yourself. You're free to go anywhere you like. Just ask if you should need anything.
What is it? Spit it out.
It's just, we came here to free everyone.
Uh-huh.
But the Danans of this realm are all happy to serve Dohalim. Are there any walls that even need tearing down?
Who cares? That just makes our path to Dohalim that much clearer.
I guess, but
Still, Droshin said we should check things out for ourselves. Maybe we should look around a bit, see what we learn.
Everyone is all smiles.
I've never seen a city so lively before.
So do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda Menancia harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind. Everyone walking the streets looks so calm and happy. I guess it really is true they don't treat Danans as slaves here.
Did they actually somehow achieve equality here? And if they did, why? To what end?
Something here doesn't feel right, even though they sure want to act like it does.
What is going through that Lord Dohalim's mind, I wonder? Right. That can't be. How's this? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Hey!
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
What is this?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
That was nothing.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Hey, that looks pretty good.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I guess.
Sure.
Hey! Huh? All right.
Hey!
What's wrong?
Yes! Ah! How?
Hey!
Right. Nice work. Right.
No way.
I don't believe this.
Great!
Very nice. What?
I guess...
Law.
Yeah! Whoa! Is that... Oh, this is bad. Real bad.
Ah!
Just great.
Yes!
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Shion, you've got sauce on your face.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Dahnans and Renans getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renans.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
Should this really be here?
My dad's working in the quarry today. So's mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Looks like Dahnans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt!
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Elder Menancia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Dahnan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, So you're saying the Lord of Elda Menancia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person?
And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim.
I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right. We'll meet your lord.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to say.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
We finally made it.
I think I'll try to make that new recipe with this.
All right, but I'll... Decide how spicy it is.
Huh? I think someone's calling out for...
Hey!
What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
I guess. Got it.
What the...
Yeah. Do Zeugles just go after anything that looks remotely like farm equipment?
Beats me. Let's just focus. It's on ensuring they don't make matters any worse.
By the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Eat dirt!
Raging Cascade! Dance in the Wonder Back! In here!
Here I come!
I'll be saving this one!
We got flyers!
I've got it!
We got the advantage!
Good. Just have to all yours.
Sweet now! I'll be saving this one!
Ready and ready!
Air thrust!
I'll smash you!
Ha! Blah blah blah! Magnet! Freeze Lancer! Blah blah blah!
I'll finish you here and now!
Do it! You get cover the caster!
Here I
Thunder!
Not today!
You're mine!
You get the gist! Spread! Blah blah blah!
I'll run you through!
No complaints from me.
That looks like the Zeugle we were told about.
Gotta break through!
The wind! None shall escape my judgment! This'll come in handy. Ray! Fred! One more time! Raging Cascade!
We're cleaning house?
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively.
Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you
These
take care of them?
enemies aren't
No
to
sooner
me.
said than done.
No complaints here!
Here goes the fray! Whoa, hey! Another time! Mine!
Where are you going?
Eat dirt!
You are in his
Smash you!
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? I'm ready for the next battle.
I hate camping out.
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right? It'll be a
Dance in the
breeze.
wind!
Get in, get out.
I'm on your mark!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
Seal! None shall escape my I'll be saving this one. Air thrust! I can do this all.
Talon Hurricane!
That's the last of the Zeugles that were ruining the farm equipment.
Yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really that worried about us winning?
Oh, no. Of course not.
Huh?
Looks like it could be worth something.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
All right.
Well...
Guess... Really?
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think it's dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
I just don't get it. The Dahnans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
Hey!
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guest, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menancia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword, I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes, my lord.
Please escort our guests if you would be so kind.
As you wish, sire.
That's what you get for being so careless.
What I get? What were you thinking attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
Why did you set the Dahnans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Dahnans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Dahnan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Dahnans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Dahnans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me. and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
How could you? I swear, I'll never forgive you for this!
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
I guess if you don't plan to ascend the throne, there's not much reason to harvest energy from Dahnans, is there?
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menencia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What do you mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Do you really think we should trust accommodations from a Renan Lord? How do we know it's safe?
Like we have any other choice. We can't go and set up camp outside of town at this hour.
Honestly, I'd still take that over staying here. What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace. His true intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cyslodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but when all was said and done, most of that stuff went to the Renans. There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cyslodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Elde Menancia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache. So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan Lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicente seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options. So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Dispose of the trash. Here I go. Here's a healing art. Gemini Aqua. Searing flame. Searing flame. Reload. Here I go. This one's mine. I never fit. Take it. You're mine. Think again! It's over! Take it! Go! Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Searing flame! Watch and weep! Think again! Searing flame! Think again! By the power, I'm ready! This is it! Searing flame! Reload! Sighted! It's over! Here, let me help! First aid! Searing flame! Gemini Aqua! By the power of water! Searing flame! Here I go! Searing flame! Reload! This one, I'm out of... Searing flame! I'm all stuffed up! Here I go! Gemini Aqua! By the power of... Here's a healing art! Here, let me help! First aid! Searing flame! Reload! Sighted! I'm only searing flame! Gemini Aqua! This one's mine! Where are you going? Who wants to die next? By the power... Searing flame! Reload! I'm out of ammo! Back to the fray! And again! Here I go! Searing flame! Reload! Go! You're mine! Here I go! It's over! Here's a healing art! First aid! Let the marksman handle this! I'm out of it! Watch and weep! Gemini Aqua! Here, let me help! First aid! Where are you going? Searing flame! Reload! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Searing flame! Let the marksman handle this! Sighted! I'm only getting... Back into the fray! And again! Searing flame! Reload! One more! Searing flame! Reload! Gemini Aqua! Where are you going? Who wants to die next? Searing flame! I'm only getting started! There! There!
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too? Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We still don't know how safe this place really is. Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What? And give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat? Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say...
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hootle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day, but I really could have done without any Zeugles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls, but now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing to fear. Zeugles work for the Renans. There might be strays out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get close.
Using Zeugles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Ah! Sorry, Xion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
I need something to eat.
No choice! In the wind! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm surrounded!
Here it comes! Whatever you do, just stay away from the spores! Here's another!
We are freaking invincible!
Alphen and the others truly are strong! What about me? Where are you going? Do it! Not in your dreams!
Armor won't save you!
Time to let it rip!
There!
Here's a healing art! First aid one!
I feel like
With
leaving!
annihilation!
Seems about right to me.
Whoa, hey, one at a time! Air thrust! Eon, astral energy! Full throttle!
Glacial Sphere!
Pierce evil! Hit! Do it!
Like we're gonna lose to Small Fry.
The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help. Vanquish darkness!
I'm on lightning flood! Break it, Justin! Be still!
Sleep now! Get on in there with the
Just
others!
mine.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! One more time! I never finish! Raging cascade! Vanquish darkness!
These little ones are hardly worth it.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and...
The true power of the blazing sword.
It's only as strong as the one who wields it.
Let's
Dispose of the trash.
Burning strike!
Glacial Sphere!
In here! This'll come in handy!
Dragon Swarm! This one's gonna be...
Dark Steel!
Oh, it's you!
Not on my watch! Mega Ray!
Rotate Fury!
Raging Cascade!
Double Demon Fang!
Lunar Correction! Gemini Northward!
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
Get lost! Vanquish darkness!
I'm like bait to this.
Sleep now! Get on in there with the others!
Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal!
Here's the wind!
Double Demon
Air
Fang!
thrust!
We'll have flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Now
All
you
yours.
see what I can do.
We're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Air thrust! Dragon Javelin! Downfall!
Take this!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that part!
Did anybody see that? I'm not afraid.
I won't forgive you!
Vanquish darkness! Dance flame! Reload! I'll heal you all! Divine strength! Healing circle!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
You're mine!
Sealed! Get on in there with the others! With this, I can become even stronger!
Careful. We don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people flattened into pancakes can call for help anyway.
Hey, new equipment! No choice!
Vanquish, you got company!
Rising Wyvern!
In here! Get on in there with the others! They may look cute and stuff, but they're vicious!
You picked the wrong fight!
Dance in the wind!
Won't flying freaks!
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
Just have to make sure we keep it.
Don't worry, cause Law's on.
You get to dead!
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as ever.
Sweet dreams!
So those are...
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Looks like we won.
An opponent like this should be easy. Eternal Devastation!
Sealed! No more playing nice! Here goes! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Ignite!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
I'm sorry to be boss.
We've all got enough of it.
Yes, ma'am. Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
I can carve through armor!
Demon Fang!
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still striving to be on par with the Lord?
You simply can't be too strong when battle is a part of your everyday.
No
Vanquish
choice!
darkness!
Azure Storm!
They're surrounding us! In here! Lunar Blast! Raging Cascade! Bread! One more time! Cyan Instant! Vanquish darkness! There! Help this! Mega Ray! Leave the enemy's arc to me!
No complaints here!
Close one! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Too much to handle? We're in the home stretch, guys!
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize!
That focus goes double for you, Law!
Me? How come I get singled out?
Let's show them just what this team can do!
Do it!
Law!
Demons descend! Flashing fang! Easy!
Way to go!
I can carve through armor!
You're mine!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
Vanquish darkness! Sleep now! This'll come in handy! I never miss! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Into the shadows! Dance in the wind! Mega Ray!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet and... This is the power of the blazing sword!
No backing down!
Dance in the wind! Feel! Watch your back! Deep with darkness! Divine Strength! Raging Cascade! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that way. Something you wanted to say?
I wonder if I'm as strong as my dad was.
One day I think you'll surpass him.
I wonder when.
Gotta break through! Shattering the pieces! Come on, come on! Lightning Wyvern!
Searing Flame! Sleep now! Get on in there with Here it goes!
That frickin' does it!
Reload!
Armor won't save you!
Not on my watch! Searing Flame! If it's in the sky, then mine! A banana! Let's go! The tide of battle returns! That's my cue!
Power of comrades in arms!
Shut him down!
Right. Comrades in us.
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks, rocks, and more rocks.
And... little help!
Will this help?
Sleep now! Saving this one! None shall escape my judgment! Divine Turbulence!
They got me flying!
Raging Cascade!
None shall escape my judgment.
Raging Cascade!
We're thinning them out. Please sleep
More
now.
like me.
I'll admit I'm impressed. Very slow.
Cover the caster!
Hope this works.
Rising Wyvern!
Tunnel! Astral Energy!
Say no more! Shut!
Well done!
Sword Rain Alpha!
We managed to pull through. Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, Stank!
Yeah, I got you.
Watch it! The enemy is over there! Glacial Spear! Here's the evil!
I'll finish you here.
Don't mind if I do! Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Spread! Magic is there! Crime Blade! You get the gist! Flame of
Well, someone seems in tip-top form.
Nothing new about that.
And still as humble as
Can't get
ever.
close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles! Dance in the wind!
Here I go! You're mine!
Sleep now!
Take it! You're mine!
Divine! I can do
None
it
shall
all day!
escape my judgment!
Raging Cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
In here! Take it! It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Vanquish darkness! Here's a healing arc!
You picked the wrong fight!
First aid! Thank you. Divine Strength! Here's the evil!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong.
What about me?
Raging Cascade! Spread! Healing Circle!
If it's in the sky, it's mine!
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indana?
Not to a Renan, they don't.
None shall escape my judgment!
Arch sealed! Let's get you all tucked away. Divine!
More symbols? Keep calm and take them down!
Hit! Here's another. It's over.
I'll take you all on!
Blah, blah, blah. Magic! In here!
Freezing storm!
I'm on it! Dragon!
Vanquish darkness!
Double demon attack! You picked the wrong fight!
Too much to handle? I'm on a roll!
So those are Danon Astral Arcs. Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Raging Cascade! Seal! I'm out! Vanquish
They're crumbling!
Now beat the crap out!
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Divine! One more time! Dance in the wind! Not on my watch! It's over!
This one's mine!
Raging Cascade!
Here I go! You're mine! Will this help?
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Sleep now.
All right, it's showtime!
Back into the fray!
Rising Wyvern!
Glacial Spear! Pierce up! Here, let me help!
Vanquish darkness! First aid!
I'm not done!
Glacial Spear! Pierce evil!
Divine strength!
Freeze Lancer!
There! Raging Cascades!
Will this help?
Raging Cascades!
You picked the wrong fight!
Healing Circle!
Armor won't save you!
Julian! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
I need to be stronger.
I hate camping out.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire? As long as we put it out thoroughly afterwards, we'll be fine. Really, it's a good thing to have a fire here. It'll keep the Zeugles away.
Have you both forgotten what we've come out here to do?
I'll let them relax, Shion. It's good to unwind every now and again.
If you say so.
This is perfect! I'll have everybody's mouths watering when they see this.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renan soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep.
This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really? Whatever you say, I guess. Let's follow.
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully. What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave!
You'll never make me talk!
Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Sleep now!
How about
Dangerous darkness! This one's mine!
All back in there to defend!
Glad you have your uses!
I'll show you how useful I can be!
Raging Cascade! Lunar Corruption! Here goes! Vanquish darkness! By the power of God!
Eat this!
Here, let me help. Divine strength! Don't mind if I do. Vanquish darkness! Lightning! Divine strength! Magic Kazam! Lunar corruption! Sleep now!
Water! Slush! It's go time!
Vanquish darkness! Downfall! I'm out of order to the fray!
I can carve through
Divine metal handle! By the power of water! Hit! Here's another! Downfall! Dance in the wind! Flame of fire! Feel! Glacial spear! Here's evil! Vanquish darkness! Within the sky is mine! Divine strength! Where are you going? Now for the door! Here goes! There! Vanquish darkness! They're not playing around! First aid!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
I let you all down.
Steel! Don't mind if I do. I'll bring you back from death's abyss. Resuscitation!
Demon Fang!
Here, let me help. Sleep now. Piercing Magic is there! Air drop!
Not today!
You get your death! Air cover the chapter!
Demon Fang!
I'll do
Demon
it!
Fang!
Tunnel! Vanilla, let's go!
Okay, here I go!
Demon
Fang!
Vanquish darkness!
I'll finish you here and now!
Thunder blast!
Pierce!
Serpent knuckle!
Tunnel!
Rising Wyvern!
Time to shine! This one's mine!
Double Demon Fang!
Piercing roar!
Dance in the wind! In here! Let's get you all tucked away!
Demon Fang!
This one's mine! Too much to handle?
Come on, take this!
Here! Take that off! Raging cascade!
All mine!
Blah blah blah! Air throw! I'm all stopped up! You get the gist! Air drop! Piercing roll! You get the gist! Reload! Take blah blah blah! The enemy is going all out! Air's not in your dreams! Tiger blade! Mega ray! Piercing roll! Dance in the wind!
Finest.
You paid for that! Double Demon Fang! Destruction!
Bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitate! Raging cascade! Ready to go!
Double Demon Fang!
One more time! Here's evil! Freeze Lancer!
Here goes! I'm on!
Flame of fury! Raging cascade! Here's evil! Sleep now! Freeze Lancer! I'm ready! Parent flame! Reload!
I'll finish you here and now!
Instant!
Piercing roar!
No more Miss Nice Girl! Vanquish darkness!
Smash you!
Time to shine! I never miss!
Ignite!
Annihilation! Divine strength!
I'm gonna
Neon,
need more.
astral energy! Full throttle!
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
Hello, brother.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait. Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm, for both Dahnans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the Guard together. That is, until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it.
Back in those days, there were countless Dahnan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us.
So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could.
And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Dahnans were treated like people again.
Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Dahnans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy: earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only.
See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective.
Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel! When were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to.
It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen.
When a Dahnan eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains.
It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim.
As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard.
But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face.
That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danan like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Hmm? Right. Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Nagal for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Nagal's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Dahnans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dahna, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
All right. Right.
We finally made it.
Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dahna. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them.
I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise, you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait!
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Dahnans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Dahnans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Whoa!
Wow.
If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
You have to aim for the right area on their back.
Nothing gets by me.
Go for the weak point. Raging Cascade.
I can handle it.
Be still.
Denied.
Annihilation. Air. Cover the caster.
Right.
Glacial Steel.
Here's evil.
Ready to go.
Freeze laser.
I'll finish you here and now. Ready to go. Far enough. Better if you don't get out. I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
I can handle it.
Raging Cascade.
Leave the charges to me.
Close one.
Nothing gets by me.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Freeze laser. Vanquish.
I can handle it.
Take it. Annihilate. In here.
Far enough.
Lightning thrust. You're finished. First strike.
None shall escape my judgment. Ready to go. Far enough.
Last storm.
Ready to go. Ready to go. Far enough.
Double demon phase.
Searing flame. Reload. Dance in the wind. Sweet mouth. Vanquish shark.
Ready to go. Far enough.
Divine. Now for something special.
Now, let's freely.
Take it down.
You're mine. Coming through. Ha! Now. Scarlet Inferno. Swallow Strike. Commander of Heaven.
Phoenix Cyclone.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons. All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah, but still, what's with that smoke and these Zoogles around here?
Get lost! Dance in the wind! Glacial spear! Seal!
Not today! We got flyers!
I've got to handle it! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Freeze Lancer! Dance in the wind! Air drop spear! Pierce evil!
Slush!
Freeze Lancer! Raging cascade!
Swallow dance!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place has never caved in during all that time.
There!
Ow!
Dance in the wind!
Dragon Shadow!
Seal! Instant! I'll be saving this moment! I never miss! Not in your dreams!
Are those rock sharks?
Vanquish sharpness!
Hit a word!
Divine! Mega ray! Raging cascade!
By the power of water!
Here I go! I'm only getting to it!
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for!
Got it! I'll leave it to you!
There's always room for improvement.
This is...
Dispose of the trash.
Sleep now!
I'll smash you!
Divine! I can do it all day! Where are you going? Who wants to die here?
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Shion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Seems about right to me.
Little help! None shall escape my seal! More ready! Divine streak!
Hit a word! Hurt most!
Here's a healing on you, That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Here's the evil! Freeze Lancer! Divine! Not in your dreams!
No! I won't give in!
Vanquish darkness! I'm ready! Who wants
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade! Bring the chargers to me!
Gemini Aqua! By the power of water!
I can feel my power growing! Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno! Take this!
Vanquish Darkness!
It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
Divine Strength!
Eat this!
Raging Cascade! In here! More where that came from! Here! Never fit!
I'm on! You're mine!
Divine Strength!
Don't get complacent.
Whoa!
No choice!
Seal!
I'm on it!
Cover the caster! Vanquish Darkness!
Rising Viper!
Glacial Spear! Piercing
won't save you!
Divine Nugget Dream! Freeze Lancer!
Double Demon
I'm on a
Resist!
roll! More where that came from! Brett! You get the gist! Brett!
Rising Viper!
You get
Not
the
today!
gist! Air Thrust! You get the gist! Air!
Everyone hanging in there?
Let's dispose of the trash. If it's in this house, it's gone! Here, let me help. Vanquish Darkness! First aid!
Sovereign Alpha!
Divine Destroy's mine! Now for something special!
You're mine! Swallow Dance!
Raging Captain!
You're finished now!
By the...
I'll crush you! Lightning Reflexes! Tenebrous Claw!
Here's a healing Raging Cascade! First aid!
Swallow
In
Dance!
here!
Next!
Now I'm in the groove!
Divine!
Alpha!
Do it!
Looks like we got them all.
Vanquish, go for the weak point! Divine! He must
Not today!
More without him!
Now you see what I can do!
Not on my watch!
I owe you one. Here I come!
Eat this!
Finish this!
Get over!
I'm on! Here I come! Blow away!
Healing circle! Dance in the wind! Air! Dance in the wind! Air! I never fit!
Eat this! Double demon fang!
Magic is air!
Nothing
I'll
gets
run
by
you
me!
through! Do it! Annihilation!
Everyone hanging in there?
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll find some metal scaffolding nearby.
Hey, look at that enemy! It's shining!
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret it.
You're burned!
I'll heal you all! Cover the caster! Healing circle!
Get a word!
Vanquish darkness! Annihilation!
It's time to finish this! Die! Consuming wildfire!
First strike!
Vanquish darkness!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Vanquish darkness!
Armor won't save you!
Rising one!
I can do this all day!
This one's mine! I'm on a roll now!
In here!
I'm almost out!
Too much to handle? Where are you going? More weapons! Astral energy!
Say no more!
With this, I can become even stronger.
Get lost!
Raging cascade!
I'm on! Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Double
Air
demon
thrust!
fang!
Do it!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
There! Whoa!
No choice!
Dance in the wind! Vanquish darkness! Divine! Not in your dreams! Go get him! More with that Sweet dreams! Sleep now! I'll be saving this one! Vanquish darkness!
No escape!
Lightning!
This
Divine!
one's mine!
I'll smash you!
We managed to pull through.
Get lost!
Dance in the wind! Seal!
Let the Marshal handle this!
Divine! I can do this all day! Raging Cascade! In here! I'm only getting started! Vanquish darkness! Cyan Instinct! This one's mine! Now for something special! Do it! Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here's a healing art! Grenade!
You're finished!
Fred! Raging Cascade! Do it! Fred! Go for it!
Prepare to crumble!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Little help! Glacial Spear! Heal! Freeze Lancer!
Burn!
Divine
carve
Strike!
through armor!
Annihilate! Too much to handle! Hear me! Flame of Doom! Not in your dreams! Burning!
Finish it!
Ghost Raging Cascade! Take it!
I'm on it!
Raging Fred!
Onward and upward.
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Dahnans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Dahnan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Dahnan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Dahnans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Miguel! Miguel! Miguel!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Miguel? Miguel?
What is this? His Master Core's going berserk!
Miguel! Miguel!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
I can do this all day!
Double Phoenix Bang!
Raging Cascade! That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone!
Vanquish darkness! Blazing storm!
It's over!
Divine Strike! Now pull
You
it
picked the
in.
wrong fight!
More where that came from! Here's a healing art! Ready and ready! Divine Stream!
Denied!
Now for something special! Raging Cascade! Press! Raging Cascade! Press! Rock on Rod Magic! In here! What's this?
charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
Resuscitation! Like it does it! Eat this!
Pull out the silence in me.
Not today!
Damn it!
Divine! Tribulated healing!
Stay away from my friend! Lucius Fury!
Far enough!
Burning strike! I'll bring you back from death's abyss.
You dare! Stop! Strike!
Here we go.
Roller blade! Try
I
this!
still got some fight left in me. Ready. I never miss. Dance in the wind! Lightning! Steering away!
I'll finish you here!
Dance in the wind!
By the power
There! No further!
He stopped moving! Get it down!
Please forgive me.
Vanquish darkness!
This time!
Steering flame!
This one's mine!
Reload! Lightning! Divine! Annihilate! Mega Ray! Not in your dream! Raging Cascade! Here's a healing art!
You'll pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! No more healed out to fight left in me! Dance in the wind! Healing circle! Sweet now! Sighted! I'm only getting Divine! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Raging Cascade!
I'll finish you here!
Raging Cascade! Steering flame! Reload! No way to stay
Denied!
Burn in hell!
Armor won't save you!
Where are you going? Divine! I can do this all day! Annihilation! Here's a healing art!
I was overconfident.
Raging Cascade! Ready to go! Here's a dance in the wind! First aid! Vanquish darkness! Sorry!
Damn it! Only I'd been more careful.
Into the shadows!
This should do it!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss!
This should do it!
Resuscitation! Here's a healing art! Still got some fight left in me! Ready to go!
This one's all mine!
Steering flame! Divine! I can do this all day! First aid!
I'll smash you! What's this?
Here
Not
goes!
today!
Not in your dreams! Raging Tornado! Raging Cascade! If it's in the sky,
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
I'll heal you all! Still got some fight left in me! Healing circle!
This should do it!
Dance in the wind! In here! Here, let me help! Divine strength! Now something Mega Ray! Raging Cascade! Sleep now!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Hear me!
Nothing gets by me.
Vanquish darkness!
Far enough! I'll smash you!
Not today!
Here we go! Freeze Lancer!
Lord Dohel, go for it! Prepare to crumble!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear I'll...
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man? This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balseph was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shionne.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
I guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let's get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up
Hell yeah! There's no way you can complain about how this tastes!
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you drop the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the rebels are occupying the palace? Then let's hurry up and kick those bastards out.